the Storm Teammate Tracking Center. This is a winter weather alert.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brian Sterling. The weather is a mess out there on this Monday. Roads are dangerous, and on Interstate 196 in Ottawa County, that stretch of interstate remains closed. That's why we're joining you this afternoon on WoodTV.com and Wood TV Plus. We want to begin this winter weather alert near the scene of what has been a traffic nightmare today. As many as 100 vehicles stuck in snowbanks on 196 in Ottawa County, and that highway remains closed in both directions. Duncan McLean joining us now with some new information about this chaotic pileup. Duncan.
Brian, sounds like you're out here in the cold. It is the same conditions as we've been reporting on all day here live in Zeeland. Blowing wind, picking up that snow that fell over the course of the overnight hours and blowing it everywhere that you don't want to see it. We've made some serious progress when it comes to that pileup as well over the last hour. We're working on pulling up the very last car out of the ditch right now. All of the tractor trailers that are able to get towed away have been. The few that are remaining are loaded up onto tow trucks. They're the most damaged of the ones that we have seen, ones that couldn't be towed away under their own power or on their own wheels. After this, it looks like this road might be getting ready to reopen. It's been shut down since about 10:30 this morning when this first crash started to happen. The ensuing pileup following in the hours after that. We heard from the Ottawa County Sheriff's Department between 9 and 12 people have been taken to local area hospitals, all of them with injuries that are not considered to be life-threatening or fatal. And based on the condition of some of the vehicles that they pulled out of this pileup, that is truly miraculous. It was mostly tractor trailers caught in a web of destruction, and a few cars and trucks were mixed in to that pile. Again, we are in the very final stages of cleanup here. It appears, at least from our vantage point here, but this was a miles-long backup of carnage, and we can only see just a small piece of it here in Zeeland. Conditions continue to blow pretty good, still not good for driving. If you have plans this evening, I'd reconsider them, maybe catch some NBA basketball on NBC. I think that's a great idea. For now, live in Zeeland, Duncan McLean, News 8.
All right, Duncan, thank you. All of those drivers trapped in the vehicles with no way to drive away. So Ottawa County turned to Hudsonville High School. They turned the school into a warming center. And that's where Cameron James is. Cam, what are you hearing from those drivers who either slid off the interstate or crashed into other vehicles?
Yeah, Brian, you know, no classes here today at Hudsonville High School, and yet district buses were still making stops, bringing in dozens of people from the wreck just a mile or some change up the road from here, bringing them inside where they could get warm and arrange for the next steps after such a chaotic morning on the roads. Now, we spoke to some drivers who were involved in that pickup who got off the buses. The first bus actually dropped people off at around 1:15 this afternoon. That's 3 hours after initial reports from that accident. Those stepping off the bus, instead of being agitated, were actually quite grateful for their health and safety, considering that pileup of at least 100 cars with nearly a dozen injuries. I spoke to someone who got on at the Hudsonville exit here and was headed out to the lakeshore. He said he was crawling on the highway because of how bad conditions were, but couldn't believe how fast some others were speeding by him. Just moments later, he was part of the mess.
Saw some FedEx swerving left and right, and then I seen semi jackknife, and at that point I knew that it was a pile up. Started looking around, see if people were okay and stuff, and I could still hear the clashing and thundering.
And now for hours, we're seeing tow trucks bringing in a consistent stream of those damaged vehicles here to the south end of the high school parking lot, a staging area here for those damaged vehicles. And we've seen drivers coming by to assess the damage, take stock, and arrange for the next steps here at Hudsonville High School. Brian, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Cameron, thank you. The danger not just on Interstate 196, weather issues all over West Michigan today. Let's bring in Storm Teammate Sarah Flynn. Sarah, what are we looking at over the next few hours?
We have some breaks in the snow bands. You just saw Cameron standing out there with not a whole lot of snow coming down in that moment, but it comes and goes, and that'll be the case as we head throughout the late afternoon and evening here. Storm Track Live, when we have fairly consistent lake effect snow, really just looks like a big blue blob, and that's what we're seeing, especially for areas west of 131. Our lakeshore counties are the ones we're expecting to see higher amounts of accumulation. We're expecting top reports from here on out to hover around 3 inches. Keep in mind, we have a little bit more than 12 hours to go here. The advisory and warning continue until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Warning counties, just a reminder, along 131 and to the west, advisory counties further to the east and south of I-94, as this is a pure lake effect event at this point. So our futurecast here will show that lake effect continuing through at least midnight. I do actually think it'll continue into the early morning hours. We start to see this cut off, though, around 5 or 6 in the morning. Some drier air finally winning out as we move into our Tuesday afternoon. We'll see that wind shift. That's really important to cut off that lake effect machine, but that southerly wind actually pulls in yet another snow chance for us as we move towards Wednesday. So as mentioned, from here on out, most of us seeing around 1 to 3 inches. You'll notice kind of that heavier pocket clipping portions of southwest Kent County, Ottawa County, and Allegan. I do think we'll see some 3 to 4 inch reports in there again over the next 14 or so hours. A check in Allendale, visibility a huge issue today. The winds have been a huge factor. They're still sustained from the west at about 10 to 20 miles per hour, and it is only 10 degrees there, so certainly cold. Winds a little bit quieter tonight, but should hold on to about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Our top wind gust tomorrow should be near about 20 to 25, so that's about half of what we experienced today for reference. Looking at that feels like temperature tomorrow morning, still below 0. This is going to be a very familiar image to you. We have a cold stretch of weather coming in our 8-day forecast, and this again isn't even the coldest day. High of 15 tomorrow, high of 29 Wednesday. I actually think that day is really crucial because not only will we see some warmer temperatures, hopefully helping with some of those road conditions, but we'll also have snow during that time frame, expecting it to be a little bit of a different type of snow in that frame with the warmer, again, temperatures. Now, here's a glance at that 8-day. Really, the biggest takeaway you need to take from here is Friday will continue to see snow from here through Friday, I should have said. The weekend, I think we may see some lake effect, but as far as racking up those snow totals, looking fairly minimal. The bigger story this weekend is that Arctic blast. We'll see low temperatures sub-0 down to -5 Saturday morning, -2 Sunday, with highs struggling to reach in the double digits, I should say. And then into next week, some improvement, a little bit drier, still upper teens for highs. Should be a little bit warmer as we move towards the month of February. Do want to give you a quick traffic update. Again, I know a lot of people may have been stuck inside all day, want to venture out. We're still seeing really dozens of accidents popping up. 131 northbound, southbound has been a mess. The S-curve has been a mess. Hard visibility, really, when we take a look at some of our cameras there. I-96 both directions really slow, and 196 still a mess. We have that road closure that we mentioned. That is from exit 55 to 62. Starting to clear that, expecting, hopefully, maybe they'll reopen later on tonight, but closed for now. Also want to highlight northbound 196 further off to the south. There's still a closure at exit 7. That's been a tricky spot today, too, with lots of closure. So stay home if you can. Again, colder temperatures inbound this weekend, Brian.
All right, Sarah. Thank you for that. You can catch us on WOTV for a lot more on today's weather. That's at News 8 at 6. If you need to go out tonight, again, be safe. Don't be in a rush. We'll see you at 6.